The frozen Alaskan wilderness can be as unforgiving as it is breathtaking. On one fateful day, two hunters, driven by adventure but blinded by inexperience, found themselves face to face with a danger they couldn't comprehend, a danger that would claim one life and nearly take another. As a search and rescue pilot, I've seen my share of tragedies, but this one still haunts me. The wilderness doesn't give second chances, and this time a fatal mistake changed everything. Hello everyone, this is Steve, a retired search and rescue helicopter pilot. Over the years, I've witnessed countless incidents in my time as a SAR pilot, but some stay with you forever. This is one of those stories. It was truly heartbreaking, and what makes it even harder to accept is knowing that this tragedy could have been prevented. Two hunters from the lower states had come in search of bears, unaware that they had ventured into a protected area inhabited by Kodiak bears, giants of the wilderness, far more dangerous than the black and brown bears they believed they were hunting. In their inexperience, the hunters misjudged the situation completely. As they moved closer to a pair of bears they had spotted climbing a tree, their excitement turned to horror. Without warning, one of the bears fell from the tree, crushing one of the hunters to death on impact. Before the other hunter could react, the second bear charged down the tree, attacking him viciously. It grabbed his leg, tearing into him with terrifying force, leaving him severely injured and fighting for his life. What these hunters didn't realize was the immense danger they were in. Confusing the fearsome Kodiak bears for smaller species cost one man his life and left the other barely clinging to his. This tragic event underscores the importance of understanding and respecting wildlife laws and being fully prepared for the unforgiving challenges of the wild. In sheer desperation, the surviving hunter somehow managed to reach a nearby road where a passing truck driver called for help. My crew and I were dispatched to the scene, but the conditions were far from ideal. It was snowing heavily with powerful winds sweeping across the land. Even though we were less than 100 miles away, the fierce weather turned what should have been a quick trip into an agonizing 2-hour journey. And when we finally arrived, finding a safe place to land, the helicopter seemed nearly impossible. The snow swirled around us in blinding drifts, the winds threatening to push us off course at every turn. At long last, we found a small pasture and sat down. By the time we landed, the medics and ambulance were already there. Considering the remote location and the worsening weather, we made the quick decision to airlift the injured hunter to the hospital. It was the fastest and safest option given the circumstances. With one hunter dead and the other gravely wounded, time was running out. His strength was fading fast, and as the temperatures dropped, he was losing the battle against the freezing Alaskan wilderness. Thankfully, the distress signal reached our Coast Guard station, and we were deployed without delay. Upon reaching the site, we were greeted by a grim scene. The fatal bear attack had left a haunting mark, but we had no time to dwell on it. We quickly stabilized the injured man, knowing that his survival depended on getting him to medical care as soon as possible. Through the unrelenting snow and the bitter cold, we carried him to the helicopter, lifting him from the jaws of the wilderness and rushing him to the nearest hospital. Our efforts paid off. The man survived. But the tragedy of that day will never leave us. It serves as a powerful reminder that nature, especially in the wilds of Alaska, is to be respected at all costs. For those who venture into its depths unprepared, the consequences can be deadly. This event, etched into the memories of everyone involved, is a sobering lesson to hunters and outdoor adventurers alike. Nature's beauty and danger often walk hand in hand. If you found this story impactful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others. Your support helps us bring more important stories to light. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment.